I want to choose this one. Isn't it gonna give him like a seizure if somebody walks in from the ether? Yeah, who's there? Just rips a hole in reality in front of him. Hey, it's me, Thanos. What on earth?
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Geo-analysis? That's my bad. Obviously, there's no geo-analysis data there. Yeah, it's paper.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Yeah, he should really work from home considering the level of technology he's got.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Well, just about time for lunch then. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Give me those friggin' files. Motion controls. Really good idea.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
Of the heavy variety. Oh wait, what did you? I already did the analysis, but you, hold up. No, I did. I opened it. Give me the analysis now, please.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
Seems like the prime suspect might be some kind of train.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base.
This is how Putinir works.
This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Gotta open it first. There you go.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand.
Actually, it's an origamo. An origami would be multiple origamos.
6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Not a single lead. Sounds like the 2017-2018 Vancouver Canucks. Hi-oh.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined.
He wears a pair of AR-enabled sunglasses.
He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Employed, but also has some free time. That really narrows it down. Hey, he said between 30 and 45. I'm 29. I'm officially exonerated. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no, I'm not changing my environment. Wait, that's clues. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Get the out of here. Yeah, okay, that's the environment. We can put ourselves in space. Okay, maybe I'll choose space. Just to be, because I always wanted to be an astronaut. This is fucking ridiculous. Get out of here with that. I'm on Mars, okay? Ma, you know I can only focus on Mars. Oh, frig. I forgot my taurine. You know, without my taurine, my hand gets bigger than my face.
I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know.
This is me.
I know.
If I have to like drive
I can
somewhere
make it.
before I get coffee in the morning. Hey, nah, man, how was your fucking St. Patrick's Day? Oh, pretty good, you know, just a normal fucking day. It's tryptophan. Distilled from only the highest quality butterball turkeys. Distilled trypto. Instills a sense of contentedness only your mother's love could provide.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I'm fucked.
A black coat. And a pair of pants. Brown pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even
How could he have
noticing?
disappeared
Weren't you
wearing
right by
brown
the
pants?
carousel?
I mean, you could spot him a mile away.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to do.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now.
That's it should
Free
give us
go,
enough
Mr.
to
Mars.
go on.
We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Oh, why don't I just phone him up and ask him? Oh, hello, Mr. Origami
Listen,
Killer.
your
Yeah,
son's
just
probably
calling to
just run
check
off
in
and
and
he'll
see if
turn
you've
up
seen
in
a
a
kid
couple
named
hours.
Sean.
But what
Get
if
the
it is
fuck
the
out
origami
of
killer?
here.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
And on that note, I'm off till March. Best of luck to you.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him.
Yeah?
I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
I mean, it's kind of like, you know, she's extremely in the right.
I miss him so much.
I want to comfort her, but the judge says we're not supposed to have any physical contact.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case.
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
What is happening?
No problem. Just
I think I accidentally initiated a Nam and Jordan line in the middle of that heartfelt moment. Yes, do we have the drops, we have the baby, we have the poppy crackers. Looks like it's all here. 16 boxes of chocolate donuts.
Good evening. Good evening to you,
Evening. My name is Steven. I'm an American private investigator. Good Stevening to you, sir. I'm here for your finest orange juice. Oh. Oh, dude. I love some noodles. Give me some of those. Yeah, can you get any ramen noodles? Just a that's how we eat chips in North America. Just a hey, can you when you go to the store, could you pick me up a box of chips, please? And perhaps a terracotta lamp. And a bottle of apple-flavored dish soap. Can of soda? What the fuck? That is a can
something, sir.
that says soda, but you have to open it with a fucking can opener. I'm losing my mind.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby.
Well, it's not really what I was
I
asking.
have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days
Reese's?
before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
All right.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store.
I was like 40
Right.
cans of instant noodles, if you don't mind. Or a bunch of frozen pizzas left out of the freezer. Oh, yeah. My life-saving over-the-counter medicine.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, Chris R!
Are you looking for something in particular?
Yeah, where's Danny?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
I don't have 5 fucking minutes, Danny!
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I
Sorry,
have
wrong
very
aisle.
hard
Just
to
give me
earn
a
it.
sec.
You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put... Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Kind of ruined it there. What's your name, kid?
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Christopher.
We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
What's your name?
My name's Scott. What
Classic Mindhunter
about
technique.
you? What's your name?
Andrew.
You gotta build a rapport.
My name's Andrew.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl.
It's just that
Her name's
easy.
Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man. What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
Just reason with it.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
3 exclamation marks. Okay. What's the advice?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, get...
Why on earth would you just let me walk over to you, dude, if we're in the... Oh, sorry. I almost shot you in the face. That's my bad. Ooh, yeah. Compromise to a semi-permanent end.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
You're not gonna confiscate
This
it, you're
didn't
just
come
gonna
by for
kick it
nothing.
away.
Have a nice day.
When my boy, Razor, disappeared,
Razor?
I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Actually, it's a shoe. That's a shoebox.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Well, that would have been useful about 2 years ago, but sure.
Mr. Shelby,
It's very nice of you to do that after I saved your life.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place.
Just call the cops.
See now that I was wrong.
Call the cops or something, man. He's gonna get up any minute now. Nice and tidy. All the loose ends taken care of. Another classic American loft. 3,000 square feet on the ground floor and a 18-inch Sony Trinitron TV on the all-static station. Tend to put the power button, like, you know, roughly off to the center left of the exact middle of the remote most of the time, I find. That's right, it's like 247 now. Thank you. It's like all the apartments from Friends mashed together. So, you know, maybe like $7 or $8 grand a month. Oh, but her eyes had the eldritch darkness of an immortal being, so she's probably okay. Just 88 minutes of tea. That should be good enough to make sure nobody ever finds the remnants of this place. Ooh, nice little box of hamburgers. Sick, dude. Oh, 88 minutes already? Okay. Ah, yeah, it's warm to the touch. Perfect temperature. Liquid hot magma straight down the gullet. I didn't get a close enough look at that fridge. You're lucky. Tea's gotten hot, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds in my city. And I can't sleep at all. Because the rain's so heavy, it makes these sounds and no luck catching those killers, them. Well, at least she's got a bug out bag. Is that a Herman Miller? My deadfall trap. Sorry, BRB. It's a cat 'cause she's a single woman who lives in an apartment and thinks there's a killer. It's the classic cat situation. It's a cat or a boyfriend. Those are the only two options when you get startled in your apartment. Oh, Lampy. the classic one-bedroom apartment ladder that we all know and love. Take the stairs the way I take my life, one step at a time. Well, I've looked all throughout the apartment. If you do not mind, I will now return to my bed. Nope, that bed is forbidden.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep.
Think about
hot
the
shower.
implications
That'll create the magic of sleep.
of diving into deep. Possibly the complication. You telling me this is not your bathroom? Oh my lord. Especially at night, I worry over situation. Ah, that's your bathroom.